Virgo for the month of September 17th through the 30th, 2018. So I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do. And those of you that, are interested in a personal or private reading, you can email TemajTarot@gmail.com, or, just check the description box below for that information. And I'll make sure to get back to you as soon as possible. All right, so the central issue or the heart of the matter, we have the King of Wands, Ace of Wands, the World, Justice, Two of Coins, Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, and the Devil. Okay. Okay, so for some of you, I'm feeling like someone has just entered your life. Someone new. They're very mysterious, very foreign, very sensual. They have like this very powerful energy. It's very, very assertive, very flirtatious. I almost want to say, but they're a snake, or they have some snake quality about themselves. Or maybe they go about getting what they want underhandedly, like they know what they're doing, but they know how to move and shift and maneuver and avoid conflict or drama. This is someone that you may be very attracted to. And like I said, I feel like they are new. That someone who has just come around. Maybe they're new in town. Or maybe you are traveling or have just relocated, and just like there's this new attraction here that is taking place here. I'm getting something about fertility. For you women, I almost want to say like there's someone that entered your life where you're just like, oh my God, I want to carry his child. I want to nest his babies in my belly. Like, I don't know. I'm getting like some sort of fertility because this person has that initial attraction that you're looking for in a partner. So it's like your body is like naturally preparing for them. Yeah, I'm getting some sort of strong physical attraction here. For some of you, you could also be dealing with a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sag. Also the possibility of a Libra or Capricorn in your life. Now, what I'm also getting is some sort of on-off again relationship, or an unstable relationship. Someone might be stuck on an ex. I don't know if it's you, or it's like you're trying to move on, but your ex is still stuck on you. Someone is not ready to let someone go. Like, even though there's been a separation or breakup, someone is just like, I don't care what you said. Like, you still belong to me. We're still together. I don't know what you're talking about. So someone is still not taking no for an answer, or they're just not letting go. So I'm seeing like animal magnetism between you and another person. Now, also what I'm getting here is someone who falls in temptation, or a relationship broke up. There was a breakup because of betrayal or cheating or separating, because we have the Seven of Swords here, and that is, deceptive energy. And then we have that energy leads to the Three of Swords, a breakup or a separation here. Or because of because you fell into temptation, you weren't able to say no to this offer. I feel like someone put an offer out to you, or there was flirtation, and you didn't pass that offer up. You fell right into their trap, or you fell right into something. It's just like when this person comes around, you lose yourself. You don't know who you are anymore. You and this person merge and become one. And it can be unhealthy because this person keeps you away from your friends or your family. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at all the images here on the cards here. This is something that's been it's ongoing. This is ongoing. I don't know who you're watching this reading for. Maybe you met someone new. Maybe you are trying to find out information about an ex. Maybe this is not the news you want to hear, but whatever the case, this is who's coming through. Somebody that is ongoing. It's a repeated pattern or cycle that you keep hopping on. It's like you keep hopping on to the hamster wheel. And you go through these same things over and over again. There's cheating, there's deception, someone belongs to another person, but because of the attraction, because of the chemistry, it's like you guys are unable to let go. That's why I said somebody is like a snake. Somebody is playing like they don't know what they're doing, but they know exactly what they're doing. They knew you were in a relationship, or you knew someone was in a relationship, but someone did something and they just trying to be innocent at first, like I'll just invite them out for drinks, or I'll invite them to do this, or whatever the case. And the intentions are to break them up, or somebody's intentions are to break you up. I feel like someone thought about this, and someone's going to get caught too. They're not going to get away with what they're doing. Someone could be very sloppy with their cheating, or very sloppy with their lies or deception. And whatever the case, I'm feeling like someone gets caught. Even if this has nothing to do with love, this can also apply to someone and their addiction or their habit. Like if they're lying about their drug habit or addiction, like, no, I haven't fallen out the wagon. I haven't done this or that. And it's like, you did exactly that, and it got you fired. But yet you're making excuses as to how you got fired or why or whatever the case. And it's like your bad habits cause you to lose out or miss out on something here, or to cause pain to someone else, or to hurt someone's feelings. I'm seeing hurt feelings here because of the lies, because of something that someone misspoke or didn't tell the truth about something. I'm seeing also unfairness. Someone was unable to make a decision. They were going back and they were going forward. And then they ended up making a decision, but I feel like the decision that was made is a mistake. Or you feel that way, or they feel that way. Somebody feels like you made the wrong decision, or you made a mistake. You make these poor choices over and over again. You make these foolish mistakes over and over again. You're not thinking clearly, or you're not thinking clearly is what I feel, how you are being viewed, or maybe even judging yourself. Like, there was some sort of instability in an agreement. Also, in regards to legalities, there's something shady about a contract or an agreement. Like the same mistakes keep happening, or something was printed twice in the document, or said in one way. It's like the same thing said in two different ways. And it can, you can get trapped into some sort of unhealthy job or contract, something that's not fair, where it takes all of your time and energy away. This is also misusing or misspending your money, especially those that have an addiction. I'm feeling like someone gets their money and then they make poor choices. They blow it all on habits or their vices. Yeah, it's like as soon as you get money, it's like you just received a settlement, you just received this and that, and then you blew it. It went right up your arm, or it went right up their arm, or you gave it all away to support something negative, because I'm seeing like this disappointment here. Someone is trapped in a cycle. Someone is trapped to something karmic or something very unhealthy here. And here with the Ace of Coins, I feel like someone is learning something or discovering something new, or there's an opportunity for you being presented here. Now, if you did lose a job, another opportunity is being presented to you. And you're just thinking about, should I take this? Maybe you're doing some sort of research on the company. I'm also just seeing something is the key to you learning something about yourself here. Or the reason why this had to happen is so that you could understand something about yourself, or something about your spiritual path or your spiritual journey here. For some of you, this is about following the coin. Like I go where the money goes. So you might be an unstable employee. Like you only stay for training and then you find another opportunity and you leave, and this is like a repeated pattern. I'm seeing something like repeated offense, repeated patterns, repeated mistakes, repeated cycles. And then here too, like I said, with the Judgment card, this is something being repeated. The same issues resurfacing, rehashing the same situation. If new people are entering your life, it's like new flesh in the same soul with the new flesh. The same situation. So you're continuously getting caught up with the people that have the same type of energy. And you're not recognizing it. And it's like this time you need to recognize it. This time something may happen that really makes sense to you this time. And you're like, now I get it. Now I know what I need to do. Now I know this and that. So I'm feeling like you might isolate yourself, or you're discovering something about yourself. You're being enlightened by something that happens in your life, or you're being taught a very valuable lesson, or you're realizing that this person came into your life to teach you some sort of lesson here. I almost feel like in regards to like a past life, it's like now you understand why you had to repeat this life, especially those of you that have retrograde planets. I haven't done a lot of research. I do research here and there about things like that. It's this, I wish I knew by heart the site that it is, but it's this site that teaches you all about why your planet is retrograde. The only one that stands out to me was about Saturn being retrograde, and it said if your Saturn is retrograde in your birth chart, there's a very strong chance or possibility that you are repeating your entire life over again. For whatever reason, I don't know, maybe you committed suicide and tried to take a shortcut and didn't learn the lessons that you were supposed to learn, so you had to repeat every single thing over. There's something in regards to you, like spiritually, check to those retrograde planets. I think the other one that stood out to me, like if you have Jupiter retrograde in a past life, you took advantage of your spirituality, maybe to mislead people or to only gain or something like that. So this life you are having to repeat again, or maybe you just didn't believe in the higher source or power or God, and so you're having to repeat the lessons of Jupiter over again. So whatever planet could be retrograde in your chart are clues to the lessons that you came here to learn. So something could be repeated. You know, Jupiter, qualities of Jupiter, qualities of Saturn, qualities of Mercury. Maybe you didn't communicate properly in a past life. So these are repeated. There's a repeated lesson, or this person continues to enter in and out of your life until you learn something about yourself. And, you know, you just have to keep doing it over and over again. Repeated course. If this is about school or college, it could be that you have to take a course over, like you had to stop it for whatever reason, not necessarily failed the course, but maybe something happened and you had to leave it behind, but now you're getting an opportunity to study that or take that course again, or to go back to school. So I'm getting that second chance energy, period. I'm feeling like for some of you, like especially if you know someone that does have a codependency or an addiction, and it's like they died, it's like, okay, they were brought back to life, so they were resuscitated, they survived, but, you know, and it's because they aren't finished with, you know, why they came here. So they're getting a second chance, but, you know, there's a lesson to be learned in that. Even if it's you, if you died of an overdose at one point, now you're having to, it's because you weren't finished. There's unfinished business here with you in your life. If this is about love, this is something about having unfinished business with this person. They're here to get you to see something about yourself that you still haven't taken notice of. So either way, you're going to be reevaluating some things that happen in your life. This is you having to take an assessment and really figure out the things that are most valuable to you. I'm feeling like you had to take a loss or had to sacrifice some things. You're learning how to detach from the things that are no longer valuable to you. You have to learn like detachment. Like, do you really need to have this car? Do you really need to have this piece of furniture? Do you really need to have this person? What can fit into your life and not bring you down? Because something's bringing you down, or something is keeping you grounded in a lower vibration. So there's a need for you to start throwing things out of your house that are like, I'm thinking like you're on a sinking ship. And you have to figure out what is on this ship that is causing me to drown. So you start tossing things out that you don't need and only holding on to necessities. So I'm feeling like this is something that is going on with your life, and you can apply that to love or anywhere. You're having anxieties about some things. I feel like past issues are resurfacing. Anytime you have these anxieties or confusion, it's because you're ignoring your own intuition. You know the answer. This is saying you already know the answer. You keep looking outside of yourself for answers, but the answer is within you. As long as you continue to look for answers outside of yourself, you're only going to see darkness or blackness. You're not going to see anything. You're going to be blind until you go within, because the answers are within. So stop denying something that is going on within you, so that you can move forward. All right, so that is all that I have for Virgo. I hope it resonated. If you would like to book a private reading, again, that's TemajTarot@gmail.com. Email me or check the description box below for that information. Don't forget to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and many blessings to you.